Hello viewers, you're welcome to my channel. The video has been going viral about Nwoko, who had made his intention known to marry the seventh wife. Like seriously, like Mama Regina Daniels, who is Rita Daniel, has been protesting, telling people to protest against Nwoko not to marry the seventh wife. Like, is that necessary? Why she should do that? Regina Daniels, who we know as the mother, said that the daughter, she's big enough to take her decision, that he married Nwoko because they're in love. And the man had made it known to an interview 2 weeks ago how he met Regina. That he met Regina when they came to her place, Regina and the mother and the siblings, and he dated her only for 3 weeks. This man said that he's not the type that date women for long. He doesn't believe on that kind of education, that a man has to date a woman for months, for years, before you can marry. He believed that if he marries you, from there, the love will start. They will build the marriage. Like, I haven't seen somebody that... This one is happening in the story. It happened in books, you know. But this is what this man believed. That he doesn't believe that kind of a man that will marry, he will be tossing a woman, diverting from corner to corner before a woman will not say yes. He said he married Regina at the space of 3 weeks. And their marriage has been going smoothly. And my own is here that Regina Daniels' mother now has been fighting that Chika Ike is taking Nwoko away, that he should leave her daughter's husband alone. Like, who says that? The Nwoko we know is a man that has money. He's a Orimiria Tata of Nigeria. He has the money and he's looking for girls to spend it. Hello, my beautiful people. This is Mary Blue, your girl. You're welcome to my channel. If today is your first time of coming across this channel and you'll be watching and have not made up your mind to subscribe, please. You see the red button that says subscribe, hit it, and also the bell notification. That will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And for those of you that have subscribed to this channel before, you're welcome. Thank you so much. God bless you. So guys, it has been viral all over social media about Mama Regina trying to stop Nwoko not to marry the seventh wife. Like, seriously? Can she really do that? Nwoko we are talking about is not a child. He's not somebody you can just decide and post any decision on him. He's a man of his own. He has the money and he's looking for babes, pino ones that will help him to eat the money. Okay? We are talking about the man who should stop him not to marry the seventh wife. Like, why should we? Why should we cry over his spilled milk? He has the money to spend. What about the man, he married the first one? Maybe promised that one, I will not marry another one. He married the second one. He married the third. He married the fourth. And the Koro, Regina Daniel, the mother pushed her into the marriage. According to the mother, I say Regina, she's not the one that pushed Regina to marry the man. Like, there are many old men on the street, people that any man of 50 or 60 that can come to propose Regina. Which she would have agreed? No. She agreed because the man is rich. She agreed because Nwoko is wealthy. She don't want where she will suffer. So, I don't think that Regina loved that man enough to say, yes, I do. He married that man because of the money. We all knows about it. We know, you know. So that one is something we need to put aside. So if you are trying to stop Nwoko not to marry the seventh wife, you're a liar. The Nwoko will marry even to 200 wives. After all, the Solomon in the Bible, he married 1,000 wives. Oh yes, and he has 700 concubines. Even most of his wife, he doesn't know them. He doesn't know his children. He called them by the code number. So, Nwoko, he said it in his interview that he loved children. And there is no way on any other way a man can have many children if not marry many wives. So, now he's planning to go for the seventh if he has not even married the seventh wife. So, nobody will stop him. And he said he came from a polygamous family. He's from Muslim, and in their tradition, in their culture, in their religion, they believe marrying many wives is their religion. So they believe, okay? So there is nothing anyone will do. There is no protest. There is no condition anyone that will give that man that will make him not to marry as many wives that he wishes to marry. Oh yes, if we are talking about why should we should not marry the seventh wife, he should stop with Regina. Why? Why should Nwoko stop with only Regina? For me, I want that man to marry as many wives as he wishes to marry. Because the Oba Otokpe of Edo State, how many wives does he marry? That man in his house, in his custody, he has more than 5 wives. Even the father of the Oba, before he died, he married more than 5 wives. The present Oba of Benin that is now, is also married more than 5 wives. What about the Oba of Lagos? How many wives does he marry? So why should Nwoko stop getting married? So what about the Oba of Oni of Lagos? How many wives does he marry? So what about the Alaafi of Oyo? That man is almost 75 to 80 or 90 years. He's still bubbling. He's still jingling with women. So what about, why should Nwoko, everybody are talking that it's getting enough is enough, you should stop. People are protesting. Why should you guys protest that Nwoko should stop marrying? He will not stop. He will not stop. Because the Nigeria we know is a country that people has money, they don't know where to put the money. Our so-called president, he call Nigerian youth lazy youth. They don't know what they are doing. So what about the Nigerian billionaires, Nigerian millionaires who spend their money on women, who marry more than 1 wives, who felt that where they can, invest their money is on a women. Anyone that is pretty, little girls, you will marry them. Nwoko, if many of you that knows the man from day one, if not Regina that brought him to the moonlight, we didn't know him before. Whether someone like him existing in Nigeria, we don't know. It's Regina that brought him to the line, and since then he has become, a public figure through Regina. That's why we know most of the things that are happening in their marriage. If not, we wouldn't have known. So I believe all the wives he married, those of you that know him before now, none of his wife crosses 20 years. None of his wife crosses 25. He married them either from 17 to 18. Regina Daniels here, she was almost 17 to 18 when they got married. Even at the day of Medina traditional wedding, for all of us to know that that girl didn't marry that man with her koro eyes. Someone talked her into marrying that man. And based that her Nwoko is somebody that has money, she has no other choice. And for those of you girls, for those of you lady that now fighting that the man should marry you, writing application, you will be the 7th, you will be the 8th wife. Remember what Regina went through in her traditional marriage. She went into an oath. Regina went into swearing. That means whatever you see in the marriage, you need to bear it. When Nwoko bring the 7th wife now, Regina will be dumped by the side. He will continue with that one. Because we thought that man is a fool. He's not. He can't just spend that money on you and you will just come into his house, just maybe tomorrow after 1 child, maybe what you saw is not what you are seeing anymore, you want to go. No. He has to crown you with an oath. You will stay there, whether good or bad. You have entered, you will have entered. Only him has right over you. If he decide to sleep with you, fine. If he decide not to sleep with you, you will remain there. No man will sleep with you. No man will have access to you. That is what that means. For those of you, if you don't know, you just want to, in the name of money, you don't want to end up in abject poverty. You don't want to waste your life like that. You want to swim into an ocean of money. That's why many of you are protesting. You want to marry Nwoko. Go and marry. Go and marry. And remain. Look at other ones that they married before Regina. We don't hear about them. We don't even see them. We don't know them. Yes, because he felt he had made them well, that all of them are living well, all of them has what they take. Whether you born 2 or 3, you stay by the side. He continues. So I don't think anybody can stop him. If Nigeria want to stop Ned Nwoko not to marry more wives, you guys will first of all stop all these our royal majesties that marry many wives. Oh yes, I don't know, those ones, are they not human beings? Huh? They are human beings also. Ned Nwoko is also human being. He has what it takes to take care of any woman. He said it, that he has it. He has the money. So if his investment is to marry as many wives as he wishes to marry, let him go ahead. So this is the country we came out from. Nobody want to plan how to build something that will bring investment to the Nigeria. If not, they have the money to buy Bentley for women. They have money to carry women with their private jet. They have the money to buy a G-Wagon to the women, buy a Rolex watch to the women. Yes, that is the kind of money they have. So let him spend it. So if you don't have, oh, it's a shame. For those of you that are protesting, if you are not married, I would advise you, just write your application letter and drop it to his boss so that you may be the 7th one. If the 7th one have not even arrived, you may be the 8th one, you will be the 9th, the 10th. So there's still more rooms for you guys to occupy. He has a large heart. He has a large house that every of you will live. So Mama Regina, before I leave this voice message, I want to drop this message for you. You don't dare cry and come and tell the media that people are saying what you did not do. Forget about it. Those guys cannot just wake up in the morning to come and protest that Ned Nwoko should stop marrying the 7th wife. It might be either you and your daughter that planned it. The Ned Nwoko must surely marry. He will continue marrying. Even at his last breath, he will continue marrying. Oh yes, he will. If you can see those women that they married before, and out of your greed, you push your daughter to marry Ned Nwoko. So why should he stop not to marry? He will continue to marry. So anyone that saying Ned Nwoko to stop marry, it's a disgrace that your daughter you've been protesting for, fighting Chika Ike, that you should leave your daughter's husband alone. You should leave your daughter's husband alone. Ned Nwoko is meant only for your daughter. Nobody should marry him. Chika should stay away. If not, you will go far for him. You will swear for him. What about this one that is about to come? Is it a Zimbabwe woman now? Or the Zara? Or the one that is flaunting with the voice messages now? So what are you going to do about those ones? You have never stopped protesting. You have never stopped protesting. We are protesting that we should end SARS. You are sending protesters to protest against your daughter about Ned Nwoko to not to marry the 7th wife. You are a joker. You are a joker. Ned Nwoko is the Orimene Atata, the money-making machine of the Nigeria. So every lady, if you are not married, please send the application letter. You may be the next. Hello, my wonderful people. I will drop the curtain here. See you in my next voice message. God bless you. Remain blessed. Have a blessed Christmas. See you. Bye-bye.